Hi folks, Mike Green, Iron Forge Media, coming to you live here from a beautiful rainy day here in gorgeous Cedar City, Utah. And today we're going to talk about something that is vital, and I'm always blown away every time I meet with a business or even just analyze a business's marketing. And I try to really discover who their customers are. And of course, one of the first things I do when I sit down with a new business is ask them, tell me about your customer. And I'm always shocked how often I get the response of, everybody's my customer. Everybody that we come in contact with is my customer. I'll sell to everybody. And what they don't understand is that I'm not asking who they'll sell to, because of course they'll sell to anybody in most cases. What I'm asking is, who is their target customer? So if they're spending even a penny in marketing, it doesn't matter if it's the radio or on the internet or wherever, if they're spending even a penny on marketing, how are they doing their targeting? Who are they even targeting? How do they know how to develop that campaign so that they have an expected result? And the truth is, they really have no idea. And so marketing dollars are going out like crazy, and of course they're mad at the end of every quarter saying, oh, we're spending all this marketing and we don't know what we're actually getting in return. And so hopefully I'm going to help construct that a little bit better for your business. And it's really simple. You just really need to know three things about every customer. And I would say for the most part, good successful businesses know at least two of these things, and super successful businesses know all three. So as you can see, I've really upped my production value today here on my whiteboard. And so the very first thing that you need to know about your customer is, see if this works here, is geography. You need to know where your customer's at. Now you might think, oh, you know, we're a national business or we get leads from the entire nation. We don't need to know geography. Absolutely false. Now, of course, it's really easy if you're just a realtor for this area or an HVAC, and you can say, okay, we serve Southern Utah or Cedar City or St. George or Beaver or Salt Lake. It doesn't matter. You know kind of the geo fence around where you're hoping to provide your service. For a national customer, they still really need to know the geography. And we have amazing tools now that tell us a lot about the geography of our potential customer. Google Analytics, Google Trends, some of these other things that are out there that tells it specifically, oh wow, I happen to have a lot of people in Dallas that are really interested in what I'm doing. Maybe I ought to develop some content for people in Dallas because I'm getting a lot of engagement. When they know that, when they know the geography about where their customers are at, they can really start targeting in their campaigns. Now the second thing, okay, so we're getting a little bit more complex. A lot of people know geography. The good ones know the demographics of their customer. Now, demographics are defined as age, race, median income, household size, median age, a whole bunch of other factors that really tell us a little bit about our customer. Are they a young person? Are they an old person? Are they a rich person? Are they a poor person? Do they drive a fancy car? Do they not drive a fancy car? All these different things about the demographics of our people. If we understand the demographics of who we're trying to reach, if we understand, is that person a male, is that person a female, is that person have a lot of money, extra money every month, or are they broke, are they paycheck to paycheck? If we understand the demographics behind who this person is and where they live, man, we are in a really, really great position, because now we can start targeting our campaigns to a male or a female, a rich person or a poor person, or a person that has lots of kids or no kids or single, or the marital stats. There's all kinds of different things that we can start targeting in the demographics of our customers. Now the third thing is the magic. The third thing is what most really, really good marketers are going to really keep close to their chest, because if they can help their customers with this, this is how they generate leads. This is how you generate massive, massive sales. If you understand this one factor about your customers, your ability to make your ROI go through the roof, return on investment go through the roof, is crazy. I've seen results go from really, really average companies, and as soon as they understand this one thing, man, they skyrocket, and they're able to basically write their own check once they understand this one thing. Do you want to know what it is? The last factor, and see how I did it in different color? The last factor is psychographics. Now, psychographics is very, very important. Psychographics is, well, let me define it this way. If geography is where a person is, okay, And demographics is who a person is. Psychographics is why a person is how they are. If I'm a 40-year-old male that lives in Cedar City and I make X amount of dollars, I'm doing things a certain way. I'm buying things for a particular reason. I'm motivated to spend my money in a certain way to support a certain cause or to support a certain lifestyle choice. I'm spending my money and spending my time at certain places, whether it be the local bar or the grocery store or Walmart or Nordstrom's, or I'm doing things because of a certain reason, because my psychology, the way that I was raised, the environment that I'm in, the peers that I have around me are affecting the why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. If I, as a marketer, understand why my customers are doing things that they're doing, why they're buying things that they're buying, I have almost an unfair advantage to market to that customer, because I know where they are, I know who they are, and I know why they do what they do. And so I can tailor my business, my product, my service, whatever it is that I provide. And it doesn't matter if it's shoelaces or a super expensive Mercedes car. It doesn't matter what it is. If I understand why, and I can determine that there's enough of that market in the area that I live in or the place that I want to market to, I can have a successful business. And I can evolve my product offering based on the psychographics of why a person does what they do. If I understand that, man, I am miles ahead of most businesses. Really, really successful national billion-dollar companies, they understand psychographics, and this is where they're spending most of their dollars in marketing. Local businesses, I would say less than 1% really understand why, the psychographics behind why their customers do what they do. If you, as a business, will take the time, understand the psychographics, and I can help you with this if that's something you need, but understand the psychographics behind why your customers do what they do, you'll be able to develop a marketing campaign that will have out-of-sight results. You'll be able to sell things that you never thought possible that you could sell and reach profit margins that you never thought were possible in your business because you understand these things about your business. I'm Mike Green with Iron Forge Media. Hopefully this was helpful. I think this is a concept that most businesses never even think about. If it was helpful for you, please like the video. Please share the video. That would be really helpful for me if you can kind of spread that word a little bit. You can visit me at ironforgemedia.com. I'll continue on in this series, this Facebook Live series, hopefully creating a few other nuggets of knowledge that you can incorporate into your business. Until next time, we'll see you, and happy profits.